I'm not flip-flopping. We want to come up with a really fair but firm answer. It has to be very firm. But we want to come up with something fair.
Well, that's Donald Trump doubling down that he says he is not flip-flopping on immigration, he insists. But we're learning now that he's delaying that major speech on immigration that he was supposed to give in Colorado on Thursday. You know, that postponement comes amid reports that he is changing his proposal on booting the 11 million illegal immigrants with that so-called deportation force. Here's what he had to say about that force back in November.
Are you going to have a massive deportation force?
You're going to have a deportation force, and you're going to do it humanely. They're going back where they came. If they came from a certain country, they're going to be brought back to that country. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now, they can come back, but they have to come back legally.
Now, Boris Epstein joins us now. He's a senior advisor to the Trump campaign. Boris, welcome. Why is he changing his stance?
It's not a change. And if you notice, he said that everything will be done humanely. So here are the steps.
But he's backtracking. He's not talking about a deportation force now. Where did that go?
Here are the steps. The first step will be to deport all illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, core criminals.
How are they going to do that? Is there going to be a force to do that he talked about?
We're going to be laying out the specifics over the next several weeks. It'll be a plan that is fully detailed that Donald Trump delivers out there.
Well, so he used the words rounding up people. He talked about a force, like a new immigration agency going after taking these people out and kicking them out. He is backtracking from that. He is changing his stance.
He's absolutely not backtracking. He's absolutely not changing. All he's saying is he's clarifying that the first step will be to take those people who are illegal immigrants, who are criminals, get them out of this country. The exact specifics on how will be detailed over the next several weeks. The next step then will be to make sure that we deal with illegal immigrants who are here in a way that's humane, but also enforces the laws and enforces the Constitution.
But he got a lot of attention, you know, back in November when he talked about this deportation force. Is he going to rely on the police, on customs, the way the Obama administration does now? Look, they have removed about 250,000 illegal immigrants from this
George W. Bush removed a lot as well. So what Donald Trump is saying is that he will, first of all, remove the illegal immigrants who are criminals, and then second, work within the laws that we have on the books now, as well as potentially put new laws in place and new entities in place to make sure we're enforcing the laws on the books and protect the American worker, American people.
How is he going to do that? The Border Patrol Union, for example, has endorsed him. They're down on some of their numbers by a few hundred. I was down at the Texas border. Is he going to beef up customs? Is he going to beef up immigration? Is he going to have this so-called deportation force by another name used through the existing resources and assets now?
Donald Trump is unquestionably the law and order candidate, so he will make sure that resources are absolutely beefed up for all law enforcement in this country, and that absolutely includes Border Patrols. That'll be a big part of the initiative. And again, we'll be laying out the specifics over the next several weeks, but it will not be a change from what Donald Trump has been saying all along, which is take those illegal immigrants who are criminals, get them out of the country right away.
Quickly, final answer. When will he give the speech? He's supposed to have it on Thursday.
Listen, it'll be over the next couple of weeks. It's an agile campaign, and the bottom line is the American people care about the 15,000 emails that just came out about Hillary Clinton, and we need a special prosecutor to make sure that she is prosecuted impartially and fairly. Barack Obama cannot do that. Loretta Lynch cannot as well.
All right, Boris. A lot going on today, Boris.
Absolutely.
From the immigration to the emails. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
Martha?